I feel like ever since Lamelo got drafted to the Hornets really just have not done anything. They have like no other young pieces besides Lamelo. So just everybody rebuilding the Hornets, and we're just gonna be trading all the players. Like most of those in this team just don't really fit the timeline of Lamelo. Like Lamelo's 21 years old. He's gonna be a superstar in a couple years. Terry Rozier is older. He's 28. Hayward is now 32. And like, there's no other good young piece on this team. So right away, we're trading Terry Rozier. We're trading Gordon Hayward. We're trading Kelly Oubre. Trading Terry Rozier for Hamidou Diallo and Kevin Knox. You might be thinking, what a stupid trade that is. But this season, we're gonna be doing a little bit of tank. We're gonna do like one season where we're just gonna have like Lamelo and a bunch of scrubs and get a high overall pick, and we're just gonna, next season after that, we're gonna try and compete. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I know in this game, Lamelo's a demon. So we're doing this trade. They're two expirings. We're just getting off this contract. Like, if we're being honest, the Hornets are not winning with Lamelo, Gordon Hayward, and Terry Rozier as a big three. It's just not going to happen. Terry Rozier taking up over $20 million for the next 4 years is just not great. So we're bringing in this trade. We're losing a little bit of value, but in the long run, it'll pay off. We're sending Gordon Hayward over to the Magic. We're bringing in Jonathan Isaac, so a decent young player. We're getting rid of Cody Martin. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to give him $7 million for 4 years. Like, $7 million for 2 years is pretty good. Is like fine, but like for 4 years, like he's just not worth the type of money. We're bringing Gary Harris, expiring contract. Trading Kelly Oubre to the Memphis Grizzlies for this first round pick. It's not gonna be very good because the Grizzlies are usually pretty good in this game. I'm all done with trades. Here's the lineup. Team is looking more mid than it has in so long. Kind of looking like the Kemba Walker days, an all-star point guard and a bunch of scrubs. We're gonna run a defense system just so we lose more games. I didn't realize that Steve Clifford, the Magic's old coach. So maybe him and Jonathan Isaac, I don't even know if they played at the same time. But whatever, I'll see you guys in the season. 34 and 48. I'm pretty sure in the real life last year, the Hornets went like 41 and 41. I'm sure there were three best players besides Lamelo. We only lost a couple last games. So, you know, we're taking one step backward, take a couple steps forward type of situation going on. Luka MVP, Ben Sherrill Rookie of the Year, Brogdon coming off the bench for some reason. Trey Jones put up a nice 10-6. They said most improved player. And Billy Don, 62 and 20, coach of the year. Lamelo actually got all NBA second team. He must have put up insane numbers to know their options in the team. 27, 7, and 9 for Lamelo. He was putting up like 30 and 11 at one point. And I lowered his minutes because he was getting us too many wins. We're just gonna go right to the offseason here. All right, big night for us. Draft lottery time. We have. Okay, please tell me. Please tell me there's a protection on it. I did not know that. First overall pick. Dude, we're taking Wembanyama. Wembanyama and Lamelo are going to run the league for years to come. Charlotte basketball will save it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a generational talent here, Wembanyama. The Wembanyama, Lamelo pick and roll. I don't even know if he's like that type of player, but it's going to go crazy. And we also brought in this overseas guy, because I always like taking him because they progress really well. You're going to play a money line around after trading all those guys. We're bringing in Wiggins, dude. He's going to run the three for us. We'll do front loader because I don't really feel like paying him all that money when he's like 31, but we're bringing in Wiggins. I might bring in Seth Curry on a 1 year deal if he tends to regress to run the two for us. He can just be a sharpshooter. So now we get both of them. Yeah, we do. Our starting lineup is looking nice with Melo, Seth Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Isaac, and Victor Wembanyama, dude. It's at least a playing team. Could be a playoff team right there. So I'll see you guys at the player progression. After just 1 year, bro, the team is already looking better. You know, now I look at it again, I don't know if this is a playoff team right here. Seth Curry, yeah, he got worse, but down here, dude, the boys are progressing. Trading that Grizzlies pick we got from the Kelly Oubre trading Jakopoto, who had us set to sign for some reason. It's only a 1 year deal for Josh Hart and the Portland pick. He's going to come in, be our sixth man, get a bunch of rebounds, because that's what Josh Hart does. So our lineup is Lamelo, Seth Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Isaac, Wembanyama. The bench is pretty solid too. We got Josh Hart, Mark Williams, who he's their draft pick from this year at 15th overall, and he actually turns out pretty good in this game. Then we got Book Knight and Bryce McGowan, who was their second round pick this year, and we need some more power forward minutes. I'll toss those minutes to Kai Jones. 7 seconds or less is 3.5 stars, and everyone seems to fit pretty well. So see you guys into the season. I expect to get like maybe 44 wins this season. A little point of disappointing season, 40 and 42. At least Wembanyama took on Rookie of the Year, 23 and 10. And 2.5 blocks of rookie is actually insane. He's up to 84 overall, and we were the 10th seed in the plan. Who knows? Maybe we can make a push. I feel like our team's a lot better than the 10th seed, being honest. Anyways, Lamelo didn't lead the team in scoring. It was Wembanyama, 23, 10, and 3. We already saw that. 23, 7, and 11 for Lamelo, 16 for Wiggs. For the playoffs, we're just gonna run a 8-man rotation because we got to win 2 straight games. All right, now we got Miami. They're probably really old at this point. They still got Jimmy Butler, still got Kyle Lowry, Caleb Martin starting at their 4, and we have Jonathan Isaac. It's not like he's going to tear him up on defense. We got 1 game. Ooh, and we advanced. All right. Then we got the Bulls. They won it last year. Zach LaVine is a demon in this game. Puts up like 45 a game. Might be the best shooting guard ever played for the Bulls, in my opinion. So here we go. We'll simcast the game. First quarter, it's a nail biter. It's definitely, we're up, but it's still nail biter. Oh, no, we blew it. We blew it. Come on. Keep it close. We lost by 1. We lost by 1. Whatever. One more season, one man progressing, I think we'll be good. I think Wiggins might be on the trade block. Wiggins might be on the chopping block. He is good, but is he really our 3rd best player? Is that really how? We're trading Andrew Wiggins and next year's first-round pick in exchange for Keldon Johnson, Dylan Brooks, 2 just like really solid role players. I feel like we don't need any more star power on this team because we already got our big 2 in Lamelo and Wembanyama, so we just got a guy. So Dylan Brooks can play the 3, hit some shots, play some good defense, and Keldon Johnson can kind of do the same thing, I guess. We're needing Lamelo and Wembanyama turn up, dude, because besides them, team's looking pretty mid. We lost Josh Hart for agency because we brought in Keldon Johnson and Dylan Brooks in those big contracts. We got no need for Jonathan Isaac anymore because we have Keldon Johnson. So we're bringing in Klay Thompson. He's old head now, 34. Hopefully he can hit some shots for us, play some good defense, and help us win a championship. So he's going to run the 2 next to Lamelo instead of Book Knight. So now we got Lamelo, Klay Thompson, Dylan Brooks, Keldon Johnson, Wembanyama off the bench, Mark Williams, Book Knight, Baldwin. We brought back Devontae Graham back to where it all started. We only got 3.5 stars, 7 seconds. Dylan Brooks does not fit it very well, but I think this team's better than last year. I feel like we could push for like 55 wins maybe, so not looking too good so far. I hate the back-to-back L's. Finally had a good year, 51-31. MVP always rotates between Luka, Jokic, or Garland. It's like nobody else. Bronny James with an amazing rookie year. Some team went 73-9, dude. Wembanyama with another insane year, 25-14. He team Lamelo 21-12, and he made All-NBA third team. So we got 2 All-NBA third team members. And I guess the rest of the role players were okay. So for the playoffs, we're going to shorten the rotation to 8 men, something like this. I want Book Knight starting over Klay. Sure. And the next in the first round, so we got nothing to worry about. No way they're good at all. Yeah, look at that backcourt, dude. Look at that front. Like, okay, look at everyone besides RJ Barrett. We're good. If we lose this team, I'm quitting 2K. I'm deleting the game after this. We lose this. If they even take a game from us, yeah, easy sweep. Nothing to worry about there. Give me the Heat. I want revenge on them from last year. All right. Heat last year, a bunch of old heads, so now they're even more of old heads. Oh, they got Bronny and James Wiseman. All right. We have the best player in the series in Lamelo. So we lose game 1 by 11. All right, you know what? It's just 1 game. It's just 1 game. We're the higher seed. They're the 6th seed. Coming off a sweet. Yeah. Okay, come on. Don't be mid-6. Easy. We didn't even make the playoffs last year, and we just got 2 playoff wins just like that. All right, this is the team we got to worry about. They had 73 wins. They tied the best record of all time this season. That big 3 right here is insane. Dude, there's no way we win this series, bro. We gotta have Klay starting to guard Donovan Mitchell. Yep, he's an old head now. He's 35, guarding prime Donovan Mitchell. Just come on, Klay. We need 1 more championship out of you. We win game 1 by 25. Lamelo with maybe the best playoff performance of all time. 46, 13, and 20 is crazy. Donovan Mitchell didn't really get stopped by Klay, but it is what it is. They take a game 2-1. How are we up 3-1? Okay, we just beat them in 6. We did not deserve that at all. I'll be the first to tell you. 13-point win. I don't know how we beat them. How is everybody doing the playoffs so far? Lamelo's on a different level. 28-9, and 16 assists. He's averaging 16 assists. That is actually insane. All right, now we got the Suns. They got De'Aaron Fox now instead of Chris Paul. It's a nice pickup for them. We do have Willie Hernangomez starting, and if we're being honest, is the team will win the finals if Willie Hernangomez is starting at the 4? Because I don't think so. I think this is one of our easiest matchups so far. 2, 3. And we sweep in the finals. Let's go. Wembanyama. Finals MVP in his sophomore season. It's never been done before. I know it was done by Magic Johnson, but sophomore, as his rookie season, but it's sophomore MVP. Wow. So we went from not making the playoffs to not making the playoffs again, but making the play-in, to just winning it. Wow.